sounds like it's a nerve problem. Could be compensating.
I just wanna be a favorite. I just wanna be a favorite. I just wanna be a favorite. What's good, T gang? It's your girl TR, aka tfloss, aka floss, whatever you guys want to call me, and I'm back with another video. You feel me? Today is August 9th, and it's 7:51 in the morning. Oh, 7:52 now, and I'm about to head over to my appointment. If you guys have not watched the video about me saying that I have nerve damage, then you need to go watch that so you can understand why I'm going to the doctor today. So I told y'all that I'm gonna take y'all on this journey with me. Feel me? It's mad early in the morning, so excuse me. And yo, look at my hair, bruh. I need to get this redone. I only got this done like almost a week ago. Yeah, so I'm about to go to the doctor or whatever. As y'all can see, I'm in the car. So before we get into this video, make sure you guys like, comment. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell, let it ring, join the gang, you know what I'm saying, because we only drop good content over here. And I go to school in the next 2 weeks, so them college videos about to be real lit, you feel me? So yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into this video. Let's go. You dig? I'm gonna catch y'all when I get to the doctor's office, because I'm not gonna get copyrighted because I'm about to play music. So let's get into the video. You dig? Let's go. I made it to the doctor's office, you feel me? And we about to go inside real quick. Lock the door. Oh god, let's see how this goes. Oh, there's already people in here. I have an appointment at 8:50 for 8:15.
What's your name?
Tiara.
You have your ID with you?
Yeah, I got my ID.
Is that the paperwork?
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you.
I'm gonna print you some more paperwork.
No, it's okay. I gotta sign it.
Yeah.
If you are calling to schedule pickup, press 3. All others, press 0 or remain on the line, and your call will be answered by the next available customer service representative.
Are you sure it's not done by Microgen?
Who's it for?
Louise Dino.
Huh?
Louise Dino.
Come on, it's Friday. Why isn't my computer working?
Because I have a report from Microgen.
5:10. It was done 10 years ago.
And I also have a report through Microgen
On what day?
for 6/6/19. They received it on 6/3.
Maybe you should check. I wonder if we sent it to the wrong one. Because the order is here, but the results are not.
But she signed off on the Microgen one.
There it goes. Can you access Microgen?
Yeah.
Alright.
She be saying look.
I just don't want to call Baco and that's not where it's at. You know what I mean?
Right.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Focus. So I gotta fill out some paperwork.
Keep with the way
Feel me? I'm
yeah.
trying to-
Everything's the same.
Yeah.
That's a neat camera.
Thank you.
Yeah, is that one of those specialty ones?
No. Just a
No?
regular camera with a tripod.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Alright, y'all. So I filled out all my paperwork. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Yes, sir. This is the paper from the hospital.
Okay. All right. I'll be You're all good.
All right, thank you. Since I'm paying out of pocket, you guys accept card, right?
Yes.
Okay.
At the end, you'll pay over at Lisa.
All right. I don't know if there's something that I'm missing on there, like my insurance. I don't know this. I try to call my
That's
mom.
fine. We usually don't have you fill that out.
Oh.
Usually we get the insurance card, but it said that you're self-pay, so
Yeah.
that's why.
All right, thank you. Alright, y'all, so we just waiting for them to come get me, bring me in the back, and then we just see what's gonna happen from there. So I'm gonna see y'all when they come get me. You dig? Let's go.
So how long have you had the problem?
Since like late January, early February.
He just texted me. We'll meet you over there. Yeah, early afternoon to Port Charlotte. I mean, Florida has nothing good for it. 2079,
The first time you went to the ER, it was when?
It was July 7th. Yeah, because I was on that treatment for 2 weeks. And July 21st is when the treatment was up.
And they gave you,
Some cream called Lamisil.
did they do any lab work when you went back to the ER the second time?
Mm-mm. All she did was fill on my feet, and then she said when I come here, I guess you guys would do like x-rays and stuff.
And that's when they gave you the script for the naproxen?
Yeah.
Now, you only have the problem when you're playing basketball, or do you have it more than that?
When I'm working out, like, period. If I'm working out at all.
So just walking, like walking in here today, it didn't bother you?
No, it didn't
Doesn't
bother me.
you?
Yeah.
Now, do you take anything other than the naproxen?
No.
Are you allergic to anything?
No.
Have you ever had any problems with like acid reflux, stomach ulcers, anything like that?
No.
Are you married, single, widowed, or divorced?
Single.
I just realized how I asked you that. And you have no children, correct?
Oh, no.
And who do you live with?
My mom.
Do you work or just go to school?
Full-time student.
Do you currently drink any caffeinated coffee, tea, or soda?
No.
What size shoe do you wear?
Size 8.5 for women. Size 7 in like kids.
And do you have a primary care doctor or no?
Yeah. Elena Rodriguez.
When they told you it was athletes, what, did you have a rash or something?
No.
And what pharmacy do you use?
CVS on Airport Road.
Where do you go to school at?
And Boca Raton.
Alright.
I'm tired. It's so early, bro. I'm so tired. Look at my eyes, bro. Like, I'm tired, bro. I've never been up this early in a minute. Oh, God. Let me not get copyrighted. Anyways, yeah, so she took my vitals and she was asking me mad questions. But she made me take off my shoes and my socks. Like, what are you doing? Nah, just kidding. Yo, I got mad stuff all over my face, man. Hey, how you doing? Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Dr. Mac, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Photographer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a little YouTuber.
Okay. Cool. What's your YouTube channel mainly about?
Just whatever.
Whatever?
Yeah.
Like daily vlogging, things like
Yeah.
that? Cool.
Stuff like that.
So, tell me a little bit more about the pain and sensation that you're having in your feet.
It's like it only occurs when I'm like playing basketball
Okay.
and when I'm working out.
And is it, if you had to point to a location where you have the most pain, where would it be?
Like right all over here. Just like the whole bottom of my feet.
And any other symptoms accompanied with that, like increased redness, swelling, anything like that?
No.
It's just the pain?
Yeah.
And does the pain ever, so when it's right here and in your heel, does it shoot up your leg, go
No.
down? It just stays there?
Stays
all the
there,
time?
yeah.
Okay. Lift your feet up against my hands. Like toes to your nose. Push down. Hard as you can. Push out. Push in. No pain, right?
No pain.
Nothing back here.
No.
Relax. Nothing, right?
No.
Tilt you up a little bit more.
Okay.
And so right now there's no pain. There's no like area that's increased to sensitivity.
Yeah, no.
And so the pain is specifically here. It doesn't go in your arch at all, right?
Not as much. Probably on the side, on this side, but not like towards the inside of my arch.
And is it happen when you're working out, like immediately when you're working out, after you've been
Like
working out
5
for a
minutes
while?
in.
And working out specifically like running or doing high intensity interval type things?
Yeah.
Like if you're standing, what about if you're just standing still for like an extended period of time?
No, it's not gonna hurt.
Nothing, but only when you're running and things like
Yeah.
that. Nothing I'm doing now is reproducing it.
No.
So I'm basically trying to rule out, it doesn't sound like it's a fracture, but if it was a fracture, then it'd be pretty consistent. I should be able to reproduce it.
Right.
There's a couple of different diagnoses that are fairly common to the bottom of your foot, but it doesn't really add up to what you're saying you have. Plantar fasciitis, there's a band of tissue that runs from your heel to the ball of your foot. But most of the time when patients present with that sort of pain, it's in the heel or in the arch. You're saying you have the pain here and also here. Also, with plantar fasciitis, it's usually after periods of rest when you step down, you have the pain. You're saying you have no pain when you're walking around, it's fine. The only time you have the pain is when you're running or something like that. Right. Let's take a step down. I just want to examine I want you to stand up. I want to see how your foot architecture is. Okay. Have you noticed anything that helps you make it better?
No. That's why I went to the ER, because at first they said athlete's foot. Then he gave me like Lamisil for 2 weeks, and then I felt like the pain get worse, and I was like,
Yeah,
athlete's foot.
Athlete's foot is not really something that would cause pain. Like you may have itchiness, but pain and burning is not common for athlete's foot.
Okay.
So I will say when patients present with a symptom of burning, that sounds like it's a nerve problem. But usually what's accompanied with that as well is it's either shoots up the leg or shoots down the leg. Sometimes nerves can be compressed. There's a nerve that runs here on this side of the foot. Let's see. Nothing when I do this, right?
Yeah, nothing.
If you were having a nerve compression type injury, so there's a nerve that runs on this side of the foot, and sometimes it gets compressed, and when it runs down here, it innervates the entire bottom of your foot. But those symptoms should be reproducible. I should be able to tap along the route of the nerve, and you should have some sort of either shooting pain or the burning or whatever symptoms you're experiencing should come back. It's not happening. What else have you put on the bottom of your feet?
Like home remedies like tea tree oil and soak my feet in Epsom salt. That's really about it.
Neither of those work, right?
Yeah, neither.
How long would you say this has been going on for?
Late January, early February.
And any changes in your exercise patterns or anything in terms of that? Been doing the same thing?
Yeah.
Only other thing I can think of is there could be an acute inflammatory attack on the bottom of your feet. So as you're walking, as you know, or whenever you're doing something that's high intensity running or anything like that, of course you're putting more pressure on the bottom of your feet, right? You do have a relatively flat foot, but I don't know if you could be compensating, and maybe because you have a flatter foot, the pain really is usually always mid-arch, but the band of tissue that covers on the bottom of your foot does go from your heel to the ball of your foot. So it could just be that it's presenting here in a weird fashion and not presenting here. But generally with that too, there should be some sort of swelling and redness as well. And all you're seeing is just burning.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how high would you rate the burning?
10. Because I would have to stop immediately.
Yeah, that just sounds like it has to be some sort of nerve problem. If it is indeed a nerve issue, then I mean, topical or basically rubbing anything in the bottom of your foot is not really going to help with a nerve issue.
Okay.
I would advise you getting some nerve conduction studies. I know that you're self-paid, so I don't really know how that would work in terms of, I mean, you'd have to pay out of pocket for it. It's not something that we offer here, but I would send you to a referral to a neurologist, and they would be able to, basically they do some studies to see if the nerves running on the bottom of your feet are functioning properly or if there's some problem with them. But yeah, nothing else is adding up. If this was due to just you being flat foot or you not having a great arch, you'd have more pain in here. There'd be some swelling, there'd be some redness. That's not happening.
Yeah.
It's not athlete's foot, because athlete's foot doesn't present with burning. Like I said, it's more of an itchiness, discoloration, things of that nature. Also, athlete's foot would affect the nails. It'd be on the top of your skin. It wouldn't just be the bottom. And generally, it's like a sort of like a patchy presentation on the bottom. It almost looks like the skin is peeling off. So I don't think it's that. I don't think it's a compression issue. Like I said, because I can't compress or reproduce it, and it would also be weird that it's presenting bilaterally too on both sides. If one foot had it, that makes a little bit more sense to saying, okay, well then maybe there's a compression issue. But since it's presenting on both sides, that doesn't add up. That means it has to be something else going on biologically. And to be sure, if you walk for a mile or 2 miles, doesn't happen.
Yeah, it doesn't happen.
It's only when your foot is basically pounding and hitting the ground.
Yeah, like if I walk too long, eventually my foot is just gonna hurt. Like generally, because when I went to Disney, I was walking the entire day, and like my feet hurt, but it wasn't like my feet was burning.
Right.
It was like my feet was hurting because I was walking for so long.
In the meantime, what I can do is, so if this is indeed a nerve issue, I have some samples of, it's a medication called Metnex. It's pretty much just it's a food supplement. Okay, it's a vitamin B12 supplement, and vitamin B, the complex, is pretty good at helping for the regeneration of nerves. So I can give you some of the samples that we have. I will say that it's not something that you notice effects immediately. It takes a couple of weeks to a month before you actually start noticing something, because it has to get to the nerve and help to regenerate it. But I can give you as many samples as we have in the meantime. And then I would recommend you getting some nerve conduction studies done. I would refer you, Dr. Lee, he's pretty good, but I don't know what his prices are for cash patients. But I can write down the studies that I think you should get, refer you to him, and if you want to find somebody else, then that's okay. You're from Boca, right?
Yeah, my school is in Boca.
Okay.
So that's where I'm usually based at. I only come up here like every so often.
I was gonna say, how'd you find out about here?
Yeah, I live here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
This is where you from?
Yeah. No, I'm not from here. I'm from New York, but my mom moved here.
Okay. What is it FAU? School?
Nah, Lynn University. FAU is like 5 minutes away from me.
Okay, I went to FAU.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
that's a huge school.
Yeah, well, so my first year I went to USF, and if you've been to USF looks really big. And so when I went to FAU, it was like, it seems smaller, but I know they've expanded a lot.
Yeah.
They got a stadium, like my second to last year, they opened up a stadium on campus, and they opened up a couple of different not university, but dormitories and whatnot.
Yeah, that thing is huge.
Yeah. We will get you those samples. I'm gonna write down the studies, like I said, and hopefully we can try and find a conclusive result of what's going on.
Yeah. So what do you think about like me playing basketball? I just can't play right now.
So the thing with playing any sports right now, it doesn't. So your feet, of course, I didn't take X-rays, right? But with me putting you through the ranges of motion, not being able to reproduce any of the symptoms, doesn't seem like there's anything broken. Okay. If there was a fracture, you're playing on it, things can get worse.
Right.
Right now, pretty much, there's nothing that you can do that can make things worse. It seems like, because it's soft tissue, it's just more so about pain. If you can play through the pain, then you can play. If you don't want to play through the pain, then I wouldn't play.
All right. All right.
Be
Thank
right
you,
back.
Doc.
No problem.
It's crazy in here. I want to see his office. Let me show you the office real quick. And you got me right here. You did. Just chilling. Yo, this video is really at 30 minutes, bro. What a daggone day. What a day. What a day. What a day. What a day. I need to. Yo, today was my first day parallel parking. Because you know, in Florida, you don't parallel park. So I told my mom, she was like, I gotta take a picture and show her. But this is like some official John. Let me show y'all this. Hold up. This is like official type John. Anyways, y'all, it was a, what a light at? You know, forget it. Anyways, y'all, it was a okay doctor's visit. I thought they was really gonna do all these tests and X-rays and but I'm about to show y'all what he gave me. He gave me one, two, three, four, five of these. Let's open one and see what it is. I'm not bro. Bro, hold up. Can y'all see this? First of all, I hate taking pills. I don't know how to take pills, bro, unless it's like dead small. Man, this thing cannot get anywhere, can it? So now, y'all, I have to find a foot doctor, but I'm gonna find one by my school because where I live in Florida, man, you just heard I had to pay out of pocket, right? He just said you self-paid, you have to pay out of pocket. Cause where I live, bro, it's like nobody up here take my freaking insurance, bro. And then he gave me this professional sample, not for sale. Y'all see this? Crystal. Why I feel like I heard about this on a like commercial. It's like 1, 2, 3, 6 in a box. So 6 in a box. Can y'all see? This is like a whole paper. There's like 6 in a box. He said he don't think that'll work, but I'ma try it. Is, you know what I'm saying? Everything happened for a reason. That's so cliche to say. I'ma trust God in this. You know what I'm saying? I'ma go to a neurologist. What is it called? I don't even know. I'm gonna go to a foot doctor that deals with neuropathy. I think that's a neurologist. I don't know. I'm gonna go to that like probably like the first week of school. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then we gonna see what's happening from there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We just gonna see. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, man. This is only beginning to this journey. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys like, comment if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that bell, join the gang, cause we lit on this side. You dig what I'm saying? I'ma see y'all in the next video. You know what I'm jacking up forever, floss. And I'm out. Peace.